Hi everyone, another quick oral exam question for you today. The question is, what are the master's obligations to assist other vessels in distress under SOLAS and UNCLOS? So let's get started without further ado. So here we have the UNCLOS, or the United Nations Convention on the Law of the Sea requirement, which says that every state shall require the master of a ship flying its flag in so far as he or she can do so without serious danger to the ship, the crew, or the passengers, to render assistance to any person found at sea in danger of being lost, and to proceed with all possible speed to the rescue of person in distress if informed of their need of assistance, in so far as such action may reasonably be expected of him, or let's say her. Now what does this mean? This means that the master has the obligation to provide assistance to anyone who's in distress at sea. So from your point of view as a master, you cannot discriminate between a person who may be classified as a refugee or an asylum seeker or a migrant or popularly called boat people. If you see a boat is in distress and going to the rescue of that boat does not put you, your ship, your vessel, your crew, or your cargo in danger, then you have to proceed to the rescue of that person or that vessel in distress. This is required by the UNCLOS Convention. This is a long-standing maritime tradition. It is there included in even Australian Navigation Act 2012. It is included there. It is not only a requirement of UNCLOS or SOLAS, it is there included in other state acts as well. If you go as per the SOLAS Convention or the Safety of Life at Sea Convention, it obliges the master of a ship at sea which is in a position to be able to provide assistance on receiving information from any source that persons are in distress at sea, to proceed with all speed to their assistance, and if possible informing them or the search and rescue service that the ship is doing so. Again, this is an oral exam question where the surveyor may ask you that what would you do if you receive a distress signal from a vessel at sea on your GMDSS equipment. Now if you do that, you immediately have to find out how far that vessel is from you, and then if you feel that the vessel is too far and we don't have any description of what is too far or close, you have to inform the search and rescue coordinator or the nearest rescue coordination center, the RCC, of your intentions of either doing so or asking them that whether they would need your help, especially if you are quite a distance away from the ship. But if you have received a distress signal on your ship, it is your duty as a master to inform the rescue coordination center or the search and rescue coordinator where you are and whether your proceeding to the site of rescue is practical or feasible for them. Sometimes you will get a notification saying that vessels are reaching the site of rescue and you don't have to proceed. Then you don't have to proceed, of course, but in any case you have to make an entry in the GMDSS logbook, because as a master of the vessel it is your duty to respond to any distress signal that you get, especially for people who are stranded at sea or need to be rescued. At that point of time you cannot discriminate as to who that vessel is. Of course, if you are proceeding to a vessel or a boat or a craft for rescue and you see there are people there holding guns, then you will justify that proceeding to their rescue would have put your vessel in danger, and then you would not have to rescue them. Also, sometimes you may have to go for the rescue of a huge passenger vessel which may be stranded, and there may be 2,000, 3,000 passengers stranded at sea, and you cannot accommodate all 2,000, 3,000 passengers, and you may be the first vessel who will reach there. So at that point of time, you have to just make arrangements to make sure that everybody is safe until other vessels also arrive, and such a huge number of distressed passengers or stranded passengers can then be distributed on the different ships by the rescue coordination center, because rescuing 2,000, 3,000 persons and putting them on your cargo ship may put your vessel in danger, may impact the stability of your vessel or deplete the resources that you have available on your vessel, because people will be panicking, they'll be trying to board your vessel. At at that point of time your duty is to reach there, make sure that everybody is safe, they are not sinking. You can throw the life buoys or use the life boats, rescue boats, the life rafts as well, making sure that everybody is safe, they are not sinking, they are not wet. You don't have to bring them all on board your ship, especially if that puts your vessel in danger. But these are the obligations of you as a master. Of course, the wording here is he, but remember the word, what they also mean is it can be a he or she or person of any danger, who's any gender, who is the master on the ship, have to proceed to rescue. So I hope this was clear to you, because sometimes the questions may be framed differently. The surveyor may not tell you which convention has these requirements. At that point of time, you have to mention the conventions of UNCLOS or SOLAS or even a Navigation Act if you are giving your orals in Australia. Thank you for watching today's video. Subscribe to my videos so that you keep getting notification of new videos that I put up. I will try to make short videos like this for orals preparation, and let me know in the comment section if I have missed any important point. Thank you for watching. Bye for now.